All right, first and foremost, before I get started, so I'm gonna give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. I want to say double honor to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, rule well, teach well, being a great example to Israel, my dear elect. I want to say peace and blessing and salutation to the hope of the elect on the four corner, pushing the truth, sincerity. I write that great song. I write this your brother Nabah, or just come with a quick lesson, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. Something just went on today earlier. I just wanted to expound on it. And really, it was like a faith booster to me, through the spirit. All right, to let me know that, hey, it has been a minute. It's been a minute, since I, changed my life around and stopped, following the law, statutes, commandments to the best of my ability. And also, giving honor and glory and, be rehearsing the righteous act to the best of my ability, man. It's been a little minute, but hey, that's what the Lord require, man. You want true salvation, that's what the Lord require, man. The Lord require you to change everything, man. All right? Change everything, man. And it's going to Ephesians, all right, when it going to that new man, all right? Because a lot of people have an understanding of Christianity that when you get baptized, all right, when you get baptized, you change in the mind, but guess what? In actuality, you don't change in the mind. You still be that same filthy nigga, man. And I ain't learned that till I actually got into the truth. And when I joined GMS, man, that's when I actually knew that it didn't come by the washing of the water. It came by the washing of the word, man. And actually, you had to apply these words. You got to do these things, these sayings, man, in order for your life to change, man. All right, your mind to change, and your mind thought to look at things different, wonder a lot about certain things. So you look at people different. You look at the world on a whole other aspect of life. You know what I'm saying? Your mind ain't how it was when you was in the world. And basically what I'm getting to, before I get started with the precepts, I had a phone call and dude asked me, like, you know who this is? And then I was like, shit, nah. He was like, I'm woo the woo. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he like, how many people you know with this same name? I'm like, he like, bruh, you acting brand new, bro. You acting new. I'm like, new? But I had to reflect back to it. I ain't been in the world in a minute. I'm like, nigga, I ain't thugged in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I left that alone. So he got upset, because I ain't knew who he was. Because it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I, been out there dipping, dabbing and, going places, stuff like that. I've been more in tune with the spirit, and that happened. I'm like, damn. So this is a lesson, we not of this world, man. A changed man. And it feel good too, because niggas still doing the same shit. Niggas still doing the same shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So it feel good to actually be a part of something that's gonna bring salvation and gonna bring a righteous kingdom, a real culture, a real inheritance, upon the earth. It feel good to be a part of a new foundation, man, that built on Yahweh Shema Shai. It feel good. So I'm gonna get to the precepts to help your brother and sister be edified, while I lay law down, man. And first I'm gonna get John 15, on Shalaka. All right, let me get John 15, and I'm gonna start at 16. It says, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit shall remain, that whosoever shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it you. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, you have not chosen me. All right? But guess what? I have chosen you. So guess what? Yahweh Shema Shai have chosen me. And so along with you other brothers and sisters that believe wholeheartedly, all right, out of this world, man. Because remember, you didn't have this mind state growing up in Babylon and great that you're gonna be this prophet, or you're gonna be this teacher, or you're gonna be this helper, or you know what I'm saying, or you're gonna be doing the deeds of the Bible was pleasing unto the Lord. No, you had a mentality of I'm gonna make it in the society. I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna get a bachelor's degree. I might get my master's. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a basketball player. You didn't have no type of mind frame of serving Yahweh Shema Shai, especially when it comes down to the Christianity church. All right, it didn't teach us how to serve the Lord. All right, and rehearse His righteous acts, man, which is keeping the law, statutes, commandments to the best of our ability. All right, because we understand by keeping them, all right, it will bring more mercy upon us through the eyes of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, because guess what? You still required, all right, to keep the law, statutes, commandments. Why? Because it ain't done away with. All right, but do Christianity teach that? No, they teach that it is done away with. So guess what? Our people continue to sin, all right, continue to go on until what? They won't have no cloak. They won't have no covering. But guess what? The Lord have called us out of darkness to His marvelous light. Now we got a covering. You see that? And our covering is who? Yahweh Shema Shai, which is the angels. You know? Which is what? This truth. This the covering. The truth is the covering. All right? So let me get back to it. And it says, these things I command you, that ye love one another. If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. And we see that. You know, I see that on the scale of dealing with, you know what I'm saying, my family, you know, that kind of distance. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still on that, you know what I'm saying, on that shit. Which is, hey, they just don't know. You know, my family just don't know, man. When shit hit the fan, you know what I'm saying, Jacob Trouble come down the pipeline, they gonna be in a pitiful case. You know, with which the Lord of the water Yahweh Shema Shai give me that mind state of when I heard the truth, you know what I'm saying, I took it and ran with it, and I moved with fear. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of reason why a lot of people end up in the position they in, because they don't move with fear. You know what I'm saying? Remember, fear is the beginning of what? Of wisdom. You know what I'm saying? So everything that you do, especially when it comes down to the Bible, all right, the Lord is saying you gotta move with fear, man, because His words are faithful and they are true. You know? And it says, verse 19, if ye were of the world would love his own. Remember when you was in the world, everybody fuck with you. You was the house, you know, you the light of the party. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fuck with you, they call you. You know, say, come on here, man, do. Yeah, but guess what? When the Lord, all right, gave you another mind state through the Spirit, all right, and you've been reformed, all right, through the Holy Spirit, guess what now? They don't call you no more like that. You know, they don't look at you as that fun person no more like that. All right, why? Because it's the Spirit. Oil and water don't mix, man. All right, and it says, but because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world what? Hated you. All right, because the Lord have called us out of this Babylon way of thinking, man. That's why I say, arise ye and depart. But what? This is not your rest. So how can you arise and depart from Babylon? It's what? Mentally, man. And then it becomes spiritually, and then it's going to manifest, all right, physically, man, when Yahweh Shai come to return to deliver the elect and destroy 2/3 of these heathens. All right, but before then, we got to depart, all right, which is what? Obtaining the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these scriptures, all right, always be occupied in prophecy. You know? But let me grab 1 John 5:19. All right. And it says, and ye know that you are gods, and the whole world lied in wickedness. But that's the understanding. But let me start up. That's it. I'm on verse 20, Salakia. And we know that the Son of Man is come, and He have given us the understanding. And what is the understanding? All right, the ability to understand prophecy, the secrets. He have given us the Spirit, man. All right, that we go out and prophesy and fish for the elect, man. You know, like I say, beg them to the marriage, their house may be filled. In order to do that, you gotta have what? You gotta have understanding, all right, of the what? Of the scriptures. All right. It said that we may know him that is true, and we are in him that is true. All right. Even his son, Yahweh Shah Mashiach, that this is the true power and what? Eternal life. All right. This is the true power and eternal life, man. And I'm going to read it again. And we know that the Son of Man, so like the Son of the Most High, is come. All right. How did he come? Hebrews. How did the Lord come, man? Because we know he came. But how did he come? This is Hebrews. Salaki. Hebrews 10:7. This is how the Lord came. It says, then said I, lo, I come. In the volume of the book, it is written of me to do thy will of the Most High. You see that? So the Lord came and what? In the volume of the book, man. He is here. That's why this book is called The Living Waters. All right? The fountain of life. Because who did it? This Yahweh Shah, man. All right? Did not say he is the word? So the Lord came in the volume of the book. That's why I say, he that believeth on me, as the scriptures have said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living waters, man. So the Lord have given us the understanding, but only the understanding is given to who? Those in like minded, which is who? The elect, man. All right? Those that was written from the foundation of the earth, written in the book of life. That's who was able to get that understanding. You know? Then we get Ephesians 5:8. And we'll go back to it. Hold on. This is Ephesians 5:8. All right. Going to that understanding too. And it says, for ye were sometimes darkness, now ye are light in the Lord. Walk as children of the light. You see that? So when you have received the understanding, all right, the Lord have revealed his secrets to you, what you have to do, you got to walk according to it. All right? You can't be a fool. All right? How some men became, and some men, you know, chose otherwise. They really a fool. All right? Because the Lord, like he just said in verse 8, he said, for we were sometime darkness, man. We're in Babylon without what? In the know. You see? You got a lot of people still, all right, not in the know. Whether they refuse, all right, or they just don't know, or they just can't get it. But they in darkness. But look, the Lord blessed us though, man. He said, for we were sometimes darkness, but now we are what? Ye light in the Lord. Now we the light, man. Why? Because we had the knowledge, the wisdom, and understanding. You see that? It says, walk as children of the light, man. And that's what we ought to do. That's how you know we're not of this world, because now we got to walk as the scriptures have said. We can't do this. We can't do that. All right? It's a lot of things we can do. But Jake been so long in following filth that they refuse to turn back to Yahweh Shema Shah. Like keeping the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability is a fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? Everything the scriptures say to do and don't do is beneficial to your health, your body, your soul. It's beneficial, man. Remember, when the Lord had created everything, when he spoke everything to exist, he said, what? It was good, man. It was good. So the way the Lord set it up, all right, was the true foundation. All right, how the earth supposed to be ran. But here it is, you got the fucking wicked ruling, all right, which throwing everything off course, man. Niggas out balance. And wicked have became a light in this world. And when you the way they say, he that departed from evil making himself a prey. Because when you depart yourself mentally from Babylon, things start to what? Go sour. Why? Because this earth is ruling wickedness, man. Wickedness on a high vibration, man. You know? But we supposed to be what? Sheep among wolves. So we gotta walk in the spirit, man. All right, constantly. All right. Let me grab Ephesians 4:22. You know what I'm saying? Just to bag up a changed man, because this is actually how you change yourself, man. All right, Jake going into these churches, getting baptized in water. All right, actually thinking they coming out a new creature, but still not applying what? The scriptures. All right, but this is how you change your life around, man. This is the true baptism. All right, Ephesians 4:22. See, this is the true baptism right here, man. All right, it says, I started 20, but ye have not so learned Yahushua or Mashiach or the anointed. If so be ye have heard him, what have been taught by him, as the truth is in Yahushua. You see that the truth is in Yahushua, which is what? This word, man. All right, that ye put off concerning that former conversation, that old man. So by you doing that, a lot of people gonna be like, hey man, you changed, man. You different, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't do this no more, man. I remember you got me to doing this, man. So damn, man, what's wrong? Why then you break it down to him, man. I believe in the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what I'm saying, change my life around, and then they'll be like, they're gonna be looking at you funny. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be looking at you as way strange, man. Like, for real. But it said that ye put off concerning that former conversation, that old man, all right, which is corrupt according to what? The deceitful lust, which is what? Babylon, the ways of Babylon, how we was taught growing up. You know, a lot of people was taught, all right, by the streets. They weren't, certain people was raised without a mom and a dad, without a grandma and an auntie. So like the streets raised them. So you imagine what kind of conversation they got, man. You know, what the type of manner they have. Well, it take the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah to enter into you, all right, and give you that fear to, you know what I'm saying, be able to change your mind frame. Because the deceitful lust come from the ways of America, man. All right, the things we have been taught and seen growing up in the world. Remember, we was born in sin, man. So, 65%, all right, or 70% of your mind is what? Filth, folly, garbage. You know, remember, the flesh is weak, but what? The spirit is willing, man. Our flesh is weak. You know, shit just pop up in our mind. We gotta rebuke Satan. We gotta rebuke them demons. You know, that shit just pop up out of nowhere. It ain't gonna be like that in the kingdom of heaven. But it's like this on this side, man. And we gotta refrain ourselves from that. How do we refrain ourselves from that? By what? Taking heed to the word. All right, stand in the scriptures, studying. You know what I'm saying? Having spiritual conversations. Always what? Occupying the prophecy. You know, that's how you take off that old form of conversation, that old man, you know, and put on that new man. All right, and I love this right here, man. It says, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind. So you gotta be renewed in the spirit of your mind. Matter of fact, I'm gonna grab that word renew real quick in the etymology. It said, be renewed in the spirit of your mind. Man, that means, guess what? You gotta think different. You gotta talk different. You gotta act different. You know what I'm saying? And acting, not being two-faced, being you gotta be yourself, and then how you gonna keep the ways of your high by Shemal Shah, man. All right? Renew. Be renewed in the spirit of your mind. All right? This renew, at the model online, it says cause to appear in a new form. You see that? A new form, man. Which we still got the same bodies, but remember what the scriptures say: wisdom making a man face to shine. And I had that happen to me, probably like a month or two ago, early in the AM, going to the damn corner store, and I don't even go to this store. You know what I'm saying? But the spirit on me, like, man, I gotta have, you know what I'm saying, these chips and a damn chicken biscuit. So I go to the store. I see somebody I ain't seen since like 2000 and, let me see. I probably ain't seen him since like 2008, 2009 when I was in the projects. I ain't seen that man in a long time. And the first thing he told me, man, he's like, damn, little Nitro, man, you glowing, man. For some reason, like, you glowing. And like, damn, I just had to give praise to you. How about your mouth shy? And that's the first thing that came to mind. We'll start making a man face to shine. So he see the form that I was different. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you can look at a person, they got darkness on their face. Like, you can tell it's a demon on them. You know, because their eyes be dark, lips dark, like, everything is, like, their whole countenance is dark. So you can know what type of person that is, you know what I'm saying, by his countenance, which is that's his spirit. You know? But so it says, calls to appear in a new form, man. You know, and it says, established for the first time, fresh, recently made, or grown. But it said established for the first time. And through the truth, we've been established, all right, to keep the order of the Lord, all right, for salvation. All right, but let me go back into the Ephesians 4:24. And that ye put on a new man, which after the Most High is created in righteousness and true holiness, what? Through the Spirit, man. You see that? Through the Spirit. All right? It says, and that ye put on. You see? Now you got to put on a whole new facade, a whole new act, a whole new garment, man. All right? Why you think the Lord said, put on the whole armor of the Most High, that you be able to withstand the wiles of the devil, man? So you got to put on a whole nother mind frame. All right? Knowing, all right, all these things is going to happen in Babylon. You see, knowing all these things, all right, going to be dissolved. What manner of person are you to be? What you going to do? You're going to put on that new man. You're going to start rehearsing the righteous acts. All right? You're going to start pulling your pants up. You dress different. You know what I'm saying? You no longer go this way no more. You know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, to the clubs, you know, doing certain folly you used to do. You refrain from that. And when your mind is opening up to the spirit, your flesh gonna change, man. Your spirit gonna change. You're gonna hate certain things, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you used to smoke in the world, you used to be the highs, or you used to get the drunkest in the world. And now you look at that shit like, man, I wish I never did that, man. Why the hell the Lord? But it took you to go through that to see that. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't the right way to go. It took you to go through that to see that, man. Now you understand. Now you can be that perfect judge when it comes down to that situation. Because the whole thing about us going through what we're going through is for us to be what? Perfect judges in the kingdom of heaven. All right? But it says, and you put on that new man, which after the Most High is created in righteousness and in what? True holiness. Wherefore putting away lying, speak every man truth with his neighbor, for we are members of what? Of another. All right? So you can't be straddling the fence, man. But guess what? Christianity, when you get baptized, you don't have that mind frame. I even had a song like that in the world. You know what I'm saying? Got baptized, but still ain't changing. And that was true till I what? Till I got in the truth, man. All right? Till I got in the truth, man. That was the real baptism. All right? Taking heed to the word. That's real baptism, man. All right? And this is Psalms 119:9. It said, wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? Yeah, wherewithal, how can a man cleanse his way, man? You know, because we done tried Christianity for so long, that still didn't help. So how can a man cleanse his way, man? It said, by taking heed thereto according to what? Thy word. All right? That's how you cleanse your way, man. That's the true baptism. All right? Taking heed to this gospel, this good news, all the sayings. Remember, this book is the whole law. All right? So you got to take heed to it, and you got to do it, all right, to the best of your ability, man. All right? Which is this is the time, all right, this is the grace period, all right, to do so. This is the time, all right, that you start rehearsing and getting yourself prepared for the Lord to come, man. If you don't, you're going to be left for destruction. If you do, you might have a chance, all right, that's why we hope to be delivered on them chariots. All right? But guess what? How withal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed according to the word. All right? Because by keeping the law, statutes, commandments, guess what? It's going to lead you to salvation. Because remember, this is a book of what? Correction. Matter of fact, I think that John 10 to 27. Let me go there real quick. Let me go there. John 10 to 27. You said, my sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. And I give unto them eternal life, and they shall never perish, neither shall any man pluck them out of my hands. My Father's, which gave them me, is greater than all, and no man is able to pluck them out of my Father's hands. You see that? His sheep hear his voice. That's what you have, man. All right? That you hearkening to the word, guess what? Can't nobody pluck you out of the Lord's hands. You see? And it said what? The angel kept it around about them that what? Fear the Lord. Because what? You taking heed to what? The word. You move with caution. All right? You moving by fear. You see that? And the Lord is able to save, man. All right? So, let me grab John 15 and 3. And I'm ready to wrap it up. John. Let me grab right here, Salaki. All right, this is John 15 and 3. And it says, now ye are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. Why? Because you accepted it. Everyone ain't See, everyone not given the ability to accept the truth, man. All right? It's only given unto who? Those that the Lord have given unto who? Yahweh Shah, man. All right? So it said, now you are come on, bro. See, niggas like that, you want to just slap the shit out on. You know, and we in this good neighborhood, and he want to just ride like this up and down the damn street. With that loud ass car. That's why we need the kingdom, man. Cause that shit right there just make you agitated. You know what I'm saying? Aggravated and shit. No, it's a demon on. You know? But it said, now ye are clean through the word which I have spoken. Abide in me, and I in you. So you gotta hold on. You gotta hold on. Abide in Yahweh Shah, man. Man, you gotta walk every day, all right, in the spirit. And guess what? He gonna be with you. All right? And it says, he is cast forth as a branch, and in the wither, and a man gathered them and cast them into the fire, and they what? And they all are burned. If you abide in me, and my word abide in you, ye shall what? Ask what ye will, and it shall be done unto what? You. All right? Herein is my Father glorified, that ye bear much fruit, so shall ye be what? My disciples, which is going to the knowledge and wisdom and understanding. All right? There in verse 10 it says, verse 9, and the Father have loved me, so have I loved you. Continue in what? My love. And what is the love? Keeping of the commandments, man. All right? And when you keep the commandments, what you doing? All right? What are you doing when you keeping the commandments? All right? You taking heed to what? To the word, because what you believe and you got what? Fear. All right? That's what you have, man. You know? So with that, I hope you brothers and sisters edified. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I'm going to give all honor and glory and power to. Salaki, one more. Salaki. I think that was what I had wanted to. 2 Corinthians 5 and 17. I'm going to end it on this right here. 2 Corinthians 5 and 17. All right. And it says, this is right here. It said, and this is a good one too, man. It said, let me start up. 16. Wherefore henceforth know we no man after the flesh, through we have known Yahweh Shai after the flesh, we now henceforth know him, no Salaki. Yet now henceforth know we him no more. Therefore, if any man be in Yahweh Shai, he is a what? New creature. How can a man cleanse his way? By taking heed to the word. When you take heed to the word, you become what? You become a new creature. Remember when you go into that word renew, it went back to a new form. All right, so we are a new creature in Yahweh Shai. We have died in Yahweh Shai to live with Yahweh Shai, man, reign and be joint heirs in the kingdom of heaven. You know, but God, we not of this world. All right, because if we was, the world would love us. Cause what? Everybody love motherfuckers talking about Jesus Christ. You know how many people like people that nigga see us with garments on, and the first thing they holler, you a Muslim. And you don't see no damn thing on top of our heads. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things, none of that. But I guess it's the bird. But you got people love people that's Muslim. You got all these Kemet people. All right, all these people love all these types of religion, but when it comes down to the true gospel, the true good news, all right, the real correction, they hate it. You know? So it says, verse 17, it says, therefore, if any man be in Yahweh Shai, he are a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. All right? The old things is passed away, man. You can't do them things that we used to do in Babylon the Great. You can't bring that nigga shit to the kingdom, man. All right? And that's what you start to see from these sellouts, man. Those that took the bag and putting on their persona for E. All right? They bringing the world into Israel. It ain't hard to see. You know? It ain't hard to see, man. Packing guns. You know, shit like that. That's worldly things, man. You know, our protection supposed to be how about Shema Shah. So why do you have to rely on a modern day bow? That's world stuff, man. You know, camp bucking and stuff like that. That's worldly shit, man. You that's old. You do that shit in high school, elementary, middle school, man. Remember, we are men now, man. The Lord said, show ourselves as men. Because when we was a child, we thought and spake as a child. All right, now that the Lord have risen us up to the truth, we gotta put on that new man. Now we gotta think as a man. All right, our conduct gotta be all right on point, man. But that's all I had. I'll be ranting and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So Lord willing, I hope this was edifying, man. And to next time, Shalom, Baba, Rock, Akim, BTA, baby.